Wichita's favorite neighborhood bar. For a great patio, great service, great vibe, check out the Cowboy Inn just south of Central on St. Paul.
We'd like to welcome a new official sponsor, Whiskey Dicks. They just signed on. It's a great bar. Me and Aaron love it. We love to get our old fashions there. They got happy hour from 3 to 6 every day. So make sure you get out and support Whiskey Dicks, a new official sponsor of the Aaron and Austin Show.
The Aaron and Austin Show wants to give a huge shout out to Eddie at Wichita by EB. Go check out his podcast, The Editorial. Check out all the stuff he's doing for food trucks. He releases a list of where the food trucks are going to be. He releases a list of where the bands are going to be playing. Just an amazing dude. Go support him. Find Wichita by EB. Support him however you can. Out Detox has been helping Wichita detox for 15 years. They have a great selection of CBD products, mushroom gummies, kratom, kava, and even legal THC. Hit them up, www.alloutdetox.com, or give them a call, 316-554-7459. Be all in with All Out Detox.
Check out the Rusty Nail for everyday food and drink specials, especially Hammer Time, every day from 4 to 7, half-price drinks. And on Saturdays, we have some of the best live music in town.
Diaper Jam 2024, the biggest lake party in Kansas. We have Brantley Gilbert, Stone Temple Pilots, Demon Jones, Wheeler Walker Jr., Upchurch, and Joe D. Messina. So it's going to be a killer lineup. More to come. A bunch of locals popping up on that. There's a whole beach party stage we haven't announced an act on.
Yeah, and then we've got just so much going on at that show. Make sure that you're going to be out there. It's July 19th and 20th this year out at Lake Afton. Get your tickets as early as you can. There's going to be more announcements, more people coming out. They're doing 2 stages this year. The Aaron and Austin Show is going to be in the VIP section, podcasting live at the lodge all weekend long. It's going to be a blast. There's going to be camping. There's going to be dad bod contests. There is going to be a car show.
Shenanigans.
Awesome.
If you like fun, then you know where to go. The Aaron and Austin Show.
So, as of today,
Yeah, 104
episode
man.
104. That means every week for 2 years we've made an episode.
We've got together, me and you, and sat down and convinced someone to record it and publish it.
Yes. So actually, big shout out to those people, man. Like we couldn't have got here without.
And honestly, it's an interview show. So big shout out to from guest 1 to guest 104. We couldn't have done it without you, because that's kind of been our concept. We always wanted to make sure that we shined a light on the talent that we thought was getting overlooked here in Wichita, and shine a light on the shows that we thought would go by without anybody knowing.
Right.
So that was kind of our thing, and we just have evolved from there into a multifaceted of different things, as you will find out today. As Mr. Stephen Shagwell's with us here. We're getting ready to unwrap a big surprise and fun we got going on. But we want to give a shout out to Whiskey Dicks, Rusty Nail, 42 Below, and now Mo Pigs. Those are all official sponsors. Those are people that kick in us a little extra cash to make sure this show keeps going for another 104 episodes after this. We are at the point where without our sponsors and without everything that Aaron does, hey, I appreciate you.
We do a lot, brother.
We do a lot, but I appreciate, and Annie, we really appreciate you, and anywhere from, and John and Theron and Owen, everybody to Monica House, to everybody that's kicked in there a little bit. The Boss Man's helped us a ton. I mean, there's a few real big contributors.
Wichita by EB.
Wichita by EB's helped us.
First the foodie.
Yeah, First the Foodie. Those are some people that gave us some, a little bit of legitimacy. So we appreciate you. We got one thing that we want to unwrap just a little bit before we get to the Your Band Sucks great show we got coming up. I can't wait to unwrap all this.
This is pretty cool.
We got a lot going on today. It's gonna be a fun episode. We want to give a big shout out to Far Hall Carpet and Building Supply.
Yeah. So this is the first time we've really announced.
Yeah, this is the big. This is the kind of the unveil. I've been working hard with a friend of mine in Aaron unwrap what we've talked ourselves into.
All right, so we went into this whole podcast trying to promote local stuff, and locally, food is a huge thing. Wichita is a test market for a lot of food, and along with
food trucks, and a lot of good restaurants too to come out.
Everything. Wichita food is on par, man. That's a big market. So Farha Construction,
Farha Carpet and Building Supply,
over
there off of Harry and Seneca, between Seneca and McLean there on here.
Yeah. Yep. Great folks over there. They are helping us.
They are
build
donating a
kitchen.
kitchen.
They're basically building.
They
us
are
an entire
donating a
kitchen.
kitchen to this building so we can do. So
awesome.
Yeah.
So they're
Amazing
going to take
stuff.
the room that you guys have known. You guys have seen the space. They're going to donate a kitchen to us. Help us in there.
That is going to help us in the in this building overall.
Yes.
But it's really going to give the Aaron and Austin show a chance to
we have
showcase these.
And
We've been doing food,
and I've even announced on the food and booze thing, like we want to do these food shows, and we want to be able to accommodate. We want to give the
We've had a lot of interest.
Yeah, we want to give them a prep time and all that crap. So like a prep area, a place where you can warm food up,
and we are now
not close.
very close to this.
So we got a bunch of cool stuff in the works. And
dude, that's so cool.
Yeah,
dude, I think it's awesome.
Wichita needs what you guys are doing.
We're trying. We're trying to promote all kinds of goofy shit. We got Diaper Jam and Damn Jam coming up as well. But here's why we're here. Today we're here for Your Band Sucks.
Your band sucks.
Your band fucking sucks.
Your band sucks.
So we got shenanigans with Stephen. Man, it's great to have you back, brother.
Thank you.
So we saw that you were a little under the weather. Let us know that you're doing okay, because we need to make sure that we're going to do a couple of these shows. We're not just stop here.
Right.
Yeah.
You doing okay? What's going on?
No, I'm doing okay. This is like everything that's been going on with me is pretty big knowledge, or it's like pretty common knowledge in the first responder community, because that's just where I live nowadays, right? So but there's people in the music scene that have, talked and out of concern or whatever. And so there's like a lot of questions. Basically, just over a year ago, I was diagnosed with cancer, and it was not just terminal. It was like so terminal, I wasn't supposed to be alive. Like they got the lab result, and then they sent me back to do it again because they couldn't believe what they were seeing. And so I had a big surgery and a lot of recovery time from that. You saw me kind of at the end of that whole really recovering from the surgery, although it's been a year-long process. And then recently I got a hernia, inguinal hernia, and so I just had a surgery for that, and it kind of went south a little bit, but everything's back on track, and I actually just got cleared to go back to regular duty in 2 weeks at work. And
there you go.
You're rushing yourself back to regular duty, I saw.
Yeah, I kind of begged and pleaded the doctor. I was like, dude, come on, man.
Like, fuck, dude, light duty sucks at work. If people know that shit, you get
Well,
ass tasks.
Yeah.
Well, there's a certain kind of person that goes into what I do, and it's not a kind of person who is happy sitting in an office,
Right. Right.
Yeah. Well, we're glad you're doing okay.
Yeah, no,
because we need you. We need you to stand up, which you've been working hard on.
Well, thank you. I'm doing great. Everything's back on track. The hernia thing was a speed bump.
Good.
Been getting my strength back and continue to get my strength back, and like a lot of good things happening. And I'm just,
Hell yeah,
grateful to be alive. And yeah, life is good,
And making shit shows. That's what we're doing.
And making shit shows.
Well,
Yeah.
Fucking shit shows. That's what we're fucking doing.
Yeah.
So
disrupt status quo. Let's
explain your website a little bit to our viewers. If you didn't catch the last show with him, go back and check it out. But if you're here today watching, he's got a great concept that he's did with his website, and we're basically going to take the website and turn it into
and
a
it's
live
yourbandsucks.site.
.site. Yeah.
.site.
.com was taken.
Yeah, fair enough.
Those sons of bitches. Well, your band sucks. Other people had to use that for some random shit, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
And whoever has yourbandsucks.com, forfeit that over. I'm sure you're not using that at all, and it's fucking terrible. Just give us we'll take the.
Oh,
we'll go up to that domain.
They reached out to me and they were like, "You want to buy this domain?" And I was just like,
for $30,000.
Yeah.
Oh, did they come at you with that?
I was like, dude, I'm not even gonna ask what you want for that.
Because it's raw. Whatever your evaluation.
So what would you do on this website? What if we go to yourbandsucks.site? What are we gonna see if we go there?
So, well, it's kind of funny because the website is becoming less and less of the focus.
Cowboy.
That's good stuff, by the way.
Right?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
If you want another snip,
cheers.
Right.
This is really good stuff.
Love you, brother.
Shout out to RNJs.
Yeah.
RNJs. I don't know if I mentioned them before. I don't think I did. But RNJs, shout out to RNJs. They hook us up with a bottle of booze and 10 shots for free every show.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, fucking, how do you
Fucking
How do you not say hi to
Dude, that's
We
cool.
love you.
Yeah, great people.
Thanks for sponsoring our addictions.
Until you said it that way. I mean, yeah.
Now I don't know how to feel about it.
Now we're screwed. Oh,
Yeah. Well, that's
At least none of us are driving.
ever.
Well-
We pay Uber.
Now, how could we make this more awkward?
Uber is a good thing, you know.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
Um,
we need like a local Uber that doesn't fuck you, and like the people get paid a little bit more. Like someone should open like a local version of Uber.
Like,
In fact-
it's all local. I mean, literally, that's.
Well, no, I'm talking about who controls the side
That's
of
the
it.
thing.
Not, I'm talking about locally controlled.
Oh, I got you.
Not, well, of course, every fucking person that drives
Yeah.
Uber is a local person, but I'm talking about like it's controlled by. Anyway, who gives a shit about this?
Yeah. Yeah, fuck this. Your band sucks.
Your
I
band
love
sucks.
it. I love it.
So, so you started this. What we talked about before is you like basically are roasting bands, and drawing out a written thing for them to read and back, kind of like
the
seem
live
to me to it.
reactions are really the coolest.
Yeah,
So
fuck yeah.
they are. And so the website, I roast the band in a bad review format.
Right,
Right.
right.
I write this. They
So
send
like
me
a
their
shitty's
stuff.
Karen Yelp review is what Yelp review is what he's
Yeah,
kinda going for.
basically, you know, and it's like,
with some sass, with some fun. In
and
there.
then bands will read it for the first time on camera,
And that's my favorite.
I'll put that up as a reaction video, and you're actually going to get 2 of those today because 2 of the bands that
We're
are playing
doing that
on the
here,
live show,
here live.
yeah. So
right?
hang
Yeah.
on.
have
hang
they
on.
have they seen these?
they have
reviews
not
yet?
seen them.
They haven't seen
They
them.
haven't
Nope.
seen them.
Oh, this is going to be.
Can someone in each
Reaction
band
video.
read?
What's that?
Can someone in each band read?
That is a big prerequisite.
I admit,
mean,
I'm rolling the dice. I'm rolling.
we're
the dice.
hoping. We're hoping so.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
So as,
okay.
long
that-
as long as we got that, we're good.
All right. So it's not going to be a drummer. I mean,
I
we're
mean-
going to let guitar player maybe at least read this.
I mean, they can't
No
play
one-
music.
No
so
one
it's
from the
a
rhythm
catchy
section.
here.
No one from the rhythm section.
Yeah, rhythm section's out on this one. Yeah.
No, so but the focus is gonna be moving away from those. That's still obviously a thing. The
Okay.
website is the foundation, and I've got merch for sale on there. The coffee mugs are really fun. They say your band's tears on them.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny.
But so there's this and I've done a few of these TikTok roasts now where I'll just take a segment of your video, music video, about 10 seconds, and then it'll cut to me roasting it, you know, just a quick one-liner
TikTok
or
is
something.
a thing, man. That's a,
Well, it is, and
yeah.
you gotta roll with it, you know.
yeah,
and
you
it's
got to
like,
respect it. It's a big. fucking
Honestly,
thing,
it is the
really.
most popular social platform in the world right now. If you're
Mhm.
not putting content on TikTok, you're fucking up.
You're missing out.
I
Yep.
mean,
Straight up.
I'm not saying that you have to do it. Do what you want, but if you're trying to promote your brand, it's
If you give a shit, you should probably
well,
try.
right.
You get more,
Yeah.
and you'd be surprised how quick you get traction there, and how hit or miss it is. I mean, their videos.
Well, you have to figure out what works there too.
Yeah,
You
and
know
well,
what I mean?
and they're the
There's a
opposite.
thing
They're
there.
the opposite of reels. Like when you're doing TikTok videos, they actually want more than less. Like they want 5-minute videos. They
Mhm.
they're like, because TikTok is a platform that people just scroll through and they get tired of just like 30-minute videos.
well, now
So like when you do reels on Facebook, they want them to be short. Like, but it's like so weird. By each platform, you have to deal with like the intricacies.
oh god, dude, each platform has got like
It's a
their own
complete different circle
thing,
jerk.
and
Yeah,
Every
it
fucking
is, it
one.
is, it is.
You're right, dude. Every single one. Each
Yeah.
platform's a different circle jerk that you got to figure out what they want for
That's
their
true, that's
algorithm
true.
on each one.
But
of
now
those.
you know, just
Very
putting out the
100%
ones I've
fucking
put
right.
out, the algorithms or like the feedback is showing me that people actually want shorter. They want
Really?
no more than 10 seconds of the music video, and then they want me doing my line.
Oh yeah, for
and
your shit, yeah. That's
my
what I mean.
zinger, and then I get out.
Do you
know?
put them? I would put their. What I would do for your videos, and just as my brain is thinking right now, it'd be like a quick interlude of like 10 to 15 seconds. Then you roasting them, and then you could like put the song at the end of it if the people
Yeah.
want to know about that band. So it's just like
I
maybe-
could do that.
you know,
'cause-
at the end of it, it would go back to the song.
Well,
and that would be cool because what I'm really trying to do, in addition to having a good time, is help these bands out.
exactly.
yeah, yeah.
And a lot of times a lot of times you catch them like with a 15-second clip, and then your roast is another drag them in, and then you have another
So-
like maybe put their shit on the
Still
ass
on
end of it.
on TikTok, what I've noticed is like they start out really quick. They're like, "You won't believe what happens at the end of this," You
or
know,
wait,
and then they-
or the
you know,
infamous wait till
right,
the
right.
end.
Wait till the end.
Wait
of
till
it.
the end.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
that
yeah.
motherfucker, I
And then
That's where I
then it's just
scroll.
like,
yeah. Well, it
and then it's
depends.
just like you
It all
go,
depends,
you get a
man.
little bit closer to a thing, you interact a little harder. You
It all depends
blah,
on how
blah.
long the
Yeah.
horse's hooves are, and they're trimming
True,
them.
true.
yeah.
I get stuck.
So-
I don't know how those horses, but I watch.
So then there's social media shit posting, but now I'm doing a thing. I'm collecting submissions from bands through the website, and I'm gonna have the Your Band Sucks radio show. So it's
I
just
love
gonna
it.
be a
I love it.
DJ who
Yeah.
talks shit on the bands while he's playing them. You know,
like overlaying why he's talking to him, or as he like introduces the song. You play it.
introducing the
So
song.
you're gonna do internet radio,
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
with a DJ.
With
Are we 24 hours?
with
you
a
gonna try to do
DJ
24
who
hours?
hates the bands.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be.
Well, how are you gonna do this for 24 hours a day? You gonna do this?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna do 1 hour shows at a time, and I'm gonna do them on Twitch.
So me and Aaron could come on and shit on
Mhm.
bands while we play them for
Oh,
an
let's
hour.
go. Let's go. Yeah.
So
I'll
I've
do that
got
all
that.
day. I'll do that all day.
Aaron's
Then-
pretty good at shitting on bands. I'm not gonna
Well,
lie.
I hear shit. I know what it is to be in a band.
You guys should
Fucking
hear the
good.
shit Aaron says about your bands.
Oh my god. You're taking this roast thing a little
And you
far.
know, before we go any further, I want to get somebody from each of the bands here right now.
Let's go.
with
Okay,
me.
so
Who's first?
So-
Who's
so-
first?
I need
no, but first,
somebody from Love Like War and somebody from Haters Coalition.
so let's
just,
explain the concept
join
on
in the
on
gap
April
fab here.
April 13th. You're gonna see something similar to this.
Fucking
We're gonna
Chewy.
do
I
a
love you,
we're gonna
brother.
do a roast slash
I love you, bro.
we're gonna do a roast
Yeah, yeah,
slash
great.
a show at
Mhm.
Kirby's. So it's
So-
gonna be something like this where you roast the bands and then they go on afterwards.
So this is a thing that I actually tried in Milwaukee a while
Yeah.
back, and it went over really well.
The place where they make the piss poor beer. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They make that a lot
That
of
is
Continue.
that would be an
Continue.
apt description. I have not drank a beer from Milwaukee that I like.
Well, you should.
Although I've heard a lot of bands from Milwaukee that I like.
But we would take
Like-
any sponsorship from Milwaukee. We're not against it. We would love your beer.
The beach,
I ain't gonna drink it, but
the
yeah.
Algonquin call it
Yeah.
the good land.
So we got
Kind of
The good land.
yeah.
I'm not very good with these stools.
I'm not either. I broke 3 of
Yeah,
them.
all right,
Should
man.
we
You're
share a headphone? This cat and I. and we
No,
can, like,
no.
could be
I would like
No.
to see it. Do you
We are
try?
the
I would like to see
world.
you try.
All right.
kinda.
So what are we trying
So-
to do? What are we trying to do? We
So-
got-
So here
So-
we're trying to explain the show a little bit. We're
We got
gonna
our
we're gonna
people.
have a this is the 13th at Kirby's starting at 8:00, and we're gonna roast. You're gonna roast before they go on, and then
Uh-huh.
and then you roast the next man, and then they go on. Roast the next man, then they go on.
Yeah,
Correct?
it's like an MC that hates the
yeah,
bands.
yeah, exactly.
You know.
So we got an MC that comes up and just talks fucking trash,
Uh-huh.
and then it goes. I mean, this is a beautiful fucking idea. I love it.
How
And then
do
at
you
the
talk
end of the
bands into
show, and then at the
playing,
end of the
man?
show, the bands get to roast you.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, absolutely. All
So
the
correct.
all the bands.
So
and
what-
I hope you guys, as sponsors, will also come up. and
I'll
take
be
some
there.
shots at
I'll
me.
be there. He won't be there. He'll be out
I
of town.
got
Okay.
fucked, dude. I got fucked.
I'll be there.
over on
I'm
this.
counting on
I
you.
did,
I'll
I
be
did.
there.
Yeah.
I'll be there to help.
Right.
I'll help you MC it even. I'll help you keep the trains running in line. And
Oh
shit.
hell yeah, man.
I'm not
yeah.
doing any of that. I'm just going to
You
be
gotta
there and be
roast me.
drunk.
Well, you'll roast me well because you'll be drunk. You'll be perfect.
Roasting's easy. I don't even have to write.
So
I'm gonna roast myself. The
I don't
whole
have to
time.
write for roasting. You just look at somebody and say whatever the fuck you want.
so
Well,
the
and you're supposed to
bands-
be able to roast everybody in the room, really, like all the people you.
Well,
know are gonna
everybody
be
you
there.
can. Everybody should if you can. Look
I'm
a
going
little-
off Friars Club. What I know about.
Well, you
like-
can always roast somebody's looks.
Yeah, you
I mean,
know.
you can pick a low hanging fruit and just always.
Well, yeah, but like the advanced stuff. Yeah, well, I mean, that's
Nobody wants to know about your sister's shit.
So these guys are on the
Yeah. Okay. all right.
But
so these guys are on the
lady.
bill. They're two of the bands. You got
Okay.
Love Like War and
Love-
the Haters Coalition.
and we're gonna let them read.
Oh yeah, we're gonna let them read, but I
These
also
are the
gotta,
two readers of the group.
But I gotta let people know.
Hey, and Ashley's
actually-
even a drummer, so
He's a
I'm giving it to
drummer.
him.
Oh, we got a
little
rhythm
bit. Yeah.
section reader. How we
I'm
go?
giving it to him a little bit, man.
Actually,
That's-
actually,
Two
these guys-
drummers.
Not in this band, but I'm.
So you drummer in another band. All right.
No, just myself.
Oh,
I
okay.
just play with myself.
I don't know. Well, he plays with himself on the drums. That's probably probably
that is a drummer.
that's
trait.
probably
That's
he's
that's
hanging
drummer.
hanging brain on that throne.
I
He's barely
started as a
he
teenager
barely
and I
wears
had to
clothes
quit.
on that.
Yeah. Well, drummers don't have to wear pants. Everybody does.
No, you
see
just
all
hang
that.
brain all over
You
the
can't
throne.
see
That's how
all
you
that.
mark your
Yeah.
territory.
Yeah.
Okay, so introduce the first band and let them.
Okay, so
Sorry, I'm sorry.
so yeah, so these guys are they're gonna hang out with me for the rest of the show, but we are gonna like switch in whole bands, and I'm gonna get out of the way so they can read their stuff. So which bands?
What do we got? What do we got
here?
first? Chewy, you got your headphones on. Let's go.
He is.
Yeah, let him go
Love-
first. Yeah, let him
Love
go.
like whore.
All right.
Love like war.
Love like war.
War.
There's apparently in Love Like War a minimum height requirement that you can't be no taller than 5'5" to be in that band.
I got fired already. I'm the only one.
Sorry, I wrote that earlier.
They're my minions.
All right. So
You could
So-
stack the whole Love Like War band on top of each other. They would not be tall as you, Stephen.
It's funny.
I know.
because I am.
you're right.
It's funny because it's true.
We only have one.
So
guidance.
I do want to let people know that the other bands that aren't represented here tonight but are on the bill are the Merkins.
Americans are great.
And that's Hugo. We love Hugo.
Hernandez.
Hugo's a good friend of
Hernandez.
ours.
Dude, these guys seem like they're gonna just be fun to hang out with.
Please do not Google Merkins.
Yeah, what isn't it?
Whatever you
Isn't
do.
it
Whatever
a
you
pube toupee?
Yeah.
It's a
basically.
pubic tube.
Yeah. All right.
If
Yeah.
so, if
All right,
you
now I guess you can Google Merkins because
So if-
Austin just fucked it all up.
well, if you
Yeah,
have
go
problem
ahead.
growing
Go ahead.
Blue
pubic
waffles.
hair,
Don't look up. Blue
apparently
waffles.
there's people that have problems growing pubic hair.
And need a toupee.
There is a
For
toupee for this problem.
Do you know why? Do you know where this started?
No, if you got information, I
All
can't
right,
wait to
all
hear
right,
it.
all right.
Totally.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Powdered wig times.
I know those
Lice.
things.
Lice.
Yeah,
bad,
those were lice
the
things.
sexual
Yeah, that hid.
transmitted diseases.
It hid.
bad juju.
Yeah.
It hid. What's sexually transmitted? Chlamydia.
Chlamydia or
Yeah, because they lose their hair and
Yeah, I
shit.
think it's the clap.
Yeah, I never had it, so luckily we're.
So you'd wear
Yeah, that's
Merkins
why-
so
that's
that
really what it
nobody
was,
knew you had
yeah.
it.
Correct. You'd be like, hey, look, I have
Literally-
pubic hair. I don't
Literally,
Check
they
me
were.
out, I'm
They
clean.
had
Let's raw
chlamydia,
dog.
I don't think it was syphilis, but there is an S.
Well, I thought I was an
Syphilis.
asshole.
It's the
God
clap or
damn.
syphilis.
If you look
Syphilis.
into a few STDs of those like pompous, like rich people, they were losing their hair, and that's why they wore those fucking toupees. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
They say it,
Oh,
it created.
I
craziness in
I've
them
watched a
too.
lot of
That's-
fucking podcasts. That's why I want to
Craziness.
So who
All
we
right.
introducing first?
Yeah.
And who we make-
Who's going to read this?
So,
Who's going to read?
and you have to read this verbatim.
Yeah.
I'm going to be
Yes.
reading this for the first time.
Okay. All right. So a lot of your bands here.
How long
I
is
know that none of the
So-
cameras see this, but we got a lot of people in here, man. We got
We
some
have
crew.
a bus.
Oh, we got
full.
a fun
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
We
yeah.
got a
So
lot of
we're
fun.
gonna
Hey,
get-
so if you're gonna read
We got
this,
a
I
fuckface-
like your
we got
band
a
to hear it.
fuckface
I
in
like
here.
your
We're gonna
band to
get the
hear
Love
it.
Like War guys up here.
Yeah, come on, Love Like War. Who wants in? You're around. You're around.
Hey yo.
Who can read? That's the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, okay.
I can't read good, but I can read.
I'll skip some of the hard words.
Yeah. Esley's just gonna randomly slap somebody.
I'd like to thank the Arkansas public school system for
So
what I'm about to
it's
do.
basically a read your mean tweet type of situation.
Yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I'll try to be quiet the whole time.
Yeah, right. Hey, mute his fucking mic.
Hey,
Oh, damn it.
Hey
man.
Jeff, sit
I'll,
on my.
I'll hold it up for you.
Hey Jeff,
Yeah,
sit on
go
my
ahead,
knee.
go ahead. Oh no!
See, I didn't do that.
Oh,
We got paper towels.
you're cut off, man.
We got paper towels. You got these two tall beers with your tall beers and your tall self. You guys, it's too much. Too much altitude.
I think he had oxygen sickness. He is like 9 feet tall. Good shot.
Don't you talk about this.
I did pretty good.
If you ever say something like that again, you
Jesus Christ, I'm not
No.
even
All
drunk.
right,
you can't have this mic.
we're
This is
gonna
my
be
mic.
okay. We're gonna be okay.
It's been a long day.
Let's have another
The
round
fuck
of
is
those.
that thing?
Let's have another round of those paper towels.
This is the new
Yeah, I
paper
don't have them.
picks.
Yeah, you do. You just
I think this pick is made by, I don't know what that's made. Who makes notebook paper? That's the company that makes this thing. What's
Yeah.
that?
the Indian. Remember the old Indian paper that
All
rolled?
right, all right, all right. Who has
like a
the
feather.
roast? I want to hear this.
Well,
I'm
we all
ready.
had the roast until.
He
We're
had
all
the
there.
one.
We're all there now.
I think it has to have eyes.
I think it got beer spilt on it. Now we're just winging it.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta sit through rice or something. Like
Yeah, we got to call and
Hey, Nicole, over here, over here.
Thanks, Nicole.
We have to put it in rice. We have to call somebody from another
These are
country,
yours, right?
And then
they'll-
we roast you all
Well, I don't
live.
want
And then they'll slap
That's
us
how it's
upside
gonna
the
be.
head
Still
and
a
say,
little
"Turn it
beer.
back on. It's waterproof, you dumbass."
Sit up too fast.
Your phone is just shut off, you doofus.
Hit right. Can you see on a couple spots I can't see?
That's fine.
I think
right?
we're good.
Over there by that, over there by the
Do
can,
his.
by the can, by the
Here, I'll
can.
hold. I'll hold it.
Know how to fire a weapon with
I
absolute
go on
control,
your
but can't
right
turn
on
the
your
cell phone.
line.
Gotcha.
Where I can't reach.
What the fuck is happening with the backdrop?
Sometimes we spill shit.
Craziness. Oh, hold
Shit
on.
happens,
Oh,
dude.
it's going away. I think there's somebody carrying it off.
Craziness. I don't even know what's happening.
I think someone's using it as a war flag. I think they heard our
This
music.
is our show, and I don't even know what's going on. 2 years of this shit.
Yeah, who knows?
Cheers
Cheers.
to you guys.
This has been a
Holy
weird one
cow.
today, man. I'm just gonna say it's
Holy
been kind of
cow.
a fucking. Kind of a thing.
Hell yeah.
I knew it was going to be crazy. It's 2 years, bro.
I love it though.
I booked
It's
this
pretty
shit.
fun.
I can't believe you guys have lived here for 2 years.
We haven't lived here.
Fuckface.
No sunlight.
We've
All
lived.
right.
We've
Yeah.
lived.
Yeah, it's
Is Fuckface reading the
Evil fuckface.
well, it's Captain.
evil or
It's
what are you
evil
guys?
fuckface.
I'm not a doctor or mister. I'm just evil.
Just evil.
Yeah, it's Captain Fuckface to you.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I love it, Captain.
I'm with you. I'm
Oh
with you.
shit!
This is
Ship
Commodore.
shape, ship
Commodore.
shape. You know what I mean?
Who's Commodore?
You want to do it one more time?
He's Commodore.
Hey, me and Jeff.
I'm
are,
Admiral in this.
We
one.
are ministers in the Flying Spaghetti Monster. So
I should have put doctor. Then I'll be Doctor Evil Fuckface. He can be.
Captain.
Yeah.
All right,
Captain
here
we-
Fuckface,
All right, here we go.
Commodore
This is the
Fuckface.
love. This is the love like war.
All right, let's go.
I'll
Let's
say
roast.
this: when you guys lean in, make sure you get on the mic.
Yeah.
get right in it.
You
Right
got to
in
get
it.
up
Yes.
in.
2 inches away.
2
All right,
inches.
I,
Two
I-
fingers.
I want you to read it, and I want you to give sound effects. Okay.
Okay.
I'll give sound effects. He's
Okay.
a
Okay.
better
You
reader.
read it.
Yeah.
You read it.
Better
You give
reader.
sound effects.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a better reader.
All right.
I'm liking how this is going now.
Metal, Kansas, United States, Wichita. In Kansas, there is no free market for utilities. Different power companies are given a territory that is exclusive to them. Are you on the right page here? Allowing them to gouge their customers as much as they like. And believe me, they do. And the reason I'm explaining this to you is because the stupidity of such a system and the fact that this exists in Kansas will prepare you to understand how in the fuck today's band, also from Kansas, is able to be this brain damaged and still exist. I am ready. Cheers.
He went the long way into that one, right?
Yeah.
I know. I was
Okay.
like, God, I think I'm on the wrong page. I think is it KP&L. Do I owe something?
I love it.
I'm gonna get my shit shut off in 2 days. Love Like War is a 5-piece sports bar metal band.
Sports bar metal. That's a great genre.
And count it, judges.
I think we have one sports fan in the band, maybe two. Love Like War is a 5-piece sports bar metal band from Wichita that, on first glance, seems to have their shit together. They have a booking agency, a website, and fans.
Fucking A.
Box fans, refrigerated fans.
You paid for
Yeah.
them, but it's okay.
Ceiling fans, oscillation
Only
fans.
Only fans.
I get paid to put my clothes back on. To have their shit together, they have a booking agency, a website, and fans. Of course, that all falls apart as soon as one hears the music.
Ooh. And loop.
Sound effects.
There it is. There's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Nicely done.
Hard riffs and grooves that would energize if they weren't the musical equivalent of whiskey dick weave with lighter. Melodic parts that would soothe your soul if they weren't the musical equivalent of taking a sip of chamomile tea and then discovering it was actually urine. This particular track starts with an epic. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't say the song title. This particular track starts with an epic guitar intro that would normally be a good thing. But let's not forget that Soviet Russia was an epic failure. And honestly, Stalin, I don't know what they don't have the salute, have studied how these guys have ruined an intro here and took some pointers to ruin Russia more efficiently with it.
That was a
Niet.
long way for a really good Russia joke.
Yeah.
I know. The only one I have is like, you know, I don't speak Russian and I'm not a Soviet spy, but niet. No.
Well, this is the last of Aaron and Austin Joe we're gonna do here.
Yeah.
We've had a great run.
And the power's out. And the power's out.
Why'd the lights get out? And why do I have a wife? The band writes music in a subtly progressive fashion, but let me tell you what's not subtle: the lameness of this song. Imagine if Dad Rock was a person. As
Okay,
a father, I am very
that one hit. That one landed. Man, that one landed.
I have punched a guy at Applebee's for less.
I am that person.
Why you guys were playing there? So it's a little bit.
After karaoke.
Sorry.
After karaoke, Love Like War, everybody.
God.
After I bring your what are those the egg rolls, the Southwestern egg rolls?
Yeah,
Oh,
they just got voted number one wings in the world, guys.
Applebee's the shit, dude.
Yeah, and then, I mean, until you're on the patio.
Shitting your brains out, getting in a fist fight.
leave Applebee's the way God intended, in the back of a fucking police van.
On the end of a catch pole.
Yeah.
And you're like really making it like you're really spinning it like an alligator.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna scratch their goddamn eyes out.
A 56-year-old love interest.
Yeah, fuck.
This band writes music in a subtly progressive fashion, but let me tell you what's not subtle: the lameness of this song. Imagine if Dad Rock was a person and that person went and snorted bath salts while getting a tequila enema.
Yeah.
Woo, I love me some tequila.
Yeah,
Silver or gold, baby. Silver or gold.
Dad Rock is killing me.
By the way, you guys have to understand, I am reading this for the first time. This is somebody else's interpretation of our music. I have to read
Well,
it.
this is
fair.
Yeah, I mean,
Fair.
it's going well.
This is killing me. I have to tell you how poor our music is from somebody else's perspective right now.
And they actually love it.
I know, and they have to do this when they don't even want to. So this is like the opposite of what they feel. So truly, they love the shit out of this.
Yeah. That's what I
doubt it.
Yeah.
Steve, you're funny. And you basically have this. This is after the tequila enema and after the bath salts.
Okay,
and
that's where we're at.
And you basically have the spinning image of this song right here. This song is so confused it needs its own bathroom. It's 2024, y'all.
That's well written.
You just use the bathroom. Doesn't matter. My bathroom at my house.
I don't even go to the bathroom anymore.
Are welcome in my bathroom. Trying to find enjoyment in this song is about as futile as eating soup with a fork.
Bobo!
Round of applause. Stu. This song tries to hit hard, but it winds up hitting like a nursing home pillow fight. We prefer panty raids.
We love them.
Yes.
James, shout out to James.
James Barlow. And speaking of nursing homes, I was looking at pictures of these guys, and I think they actually did get inspiration from nursing home pillow fights. I mean, they'd have a ringside seat since they look like they live there.
Oh, boom, boom.
And lands. Judges? Yeah. Good.
Yeah. 4 out of 10.
Yeah, nailed it.
He's 24. We're only as old as the guitarist we
It's
feel.
not the years, man. It's the mileage.
It's the I say it all the time. Yeah, I say it all the time.
Cheers to that mileage.
He does say that all the time.
Yeah, it's true. I said it.
Where are we at of this fucking road gravel face drag that
All
you're
right,
on?
let's go.
We're facing. You know what they say? What do you call a Raggedy Ann doll face down in the driveway?
Tell me.
A dirty cotton rock sucker.
All right.
I will say, I did have a buddy.
Fair.
He drove a truck for the county, like replacing road and bridges. He had to shit really bad. So they pulled over and he shit. And he looked down and what did he see? A fucking doll in the dirt. He took the dress off that doll and wiped his ass with it.
Well, that was nice for that to be there at the time.
That little girl cried twice.
Yeah, it's just like, what do you call it? It's like, I'd call it an ass wipe, but you call it a dirty cotton rock sucker.
It's a shitty deal overall.
All right.
It was
Back
a
to
shitty
the-
doll.
back
Shitty
to
doll
the
overall.
review.
Shitty doll overall. Shitty doll overall.
We're gonna write a song called "Shitty Doll."
I mean, I feel like the basis
all
there.
over.
All right. We got 30 minutes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Andy doesn't. Andy doesn't. She just.
Oh, Act 30. Okay.
Back to the review. What we got?
We have to act the minutes of the show that we're in.
No,
so we. It's like a Bagger Vance type of situation.
So after bath salts and a tequila enema, we're eating the soup with the fork. This song tries to hit hard, but it winds up hitting like a nursing home pillow fight. And speaking of nursing home, oh yeah, they all live there. I guess this means that rock and roll isn't for the kids anymore, but don't despair, kids, because with bands like this one on the scene, rock and roll really isn't for anybody anymore. If rock and roll's gonna fucking die,
Was that the end of it?
I want to be the one to stick the wood stake in that fucking heart.
Yes. Yes.
Schrader.
I'll be
I love
like
it.
Pee Wee Herman. I'll be kicking the wall.
No, dude. Rock and roll will never die. Somebody's got to cover all these great songs.
Yeah.
Rock and roll can't die.
I can't wait to before my death. I want to see a Love Like War like tribute band where they like
Yeah,
try
that's
to
not,
dress
well, you're
like
gonna.
us.
I hope you live for a long
Yeah.
time.
I hope Dixon flannels are still.
I'm still going with Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, to where they like just.
Is that the whole?
Name it.
Is that the whole roast, or is there more?
No, there's more.
Okay,
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh shit! Here's the phone.
Well, let's get it. We've got another one to read too.
The
Read
phone
it.
is
Read
off.
it. You read it.
Oh, we need your password that we can put out onto the podcast for
Yeah.
everyone.
Please say your podcast password for everyone. And
Tell us your
One.
home address.
yeah.
We don't. We're not always gonna.
Mother's maiden name, please.
We can't hold it up to your face. You're so fucking tall up there. We can't.
It's just the plug if you want to read it. It's just
Yeah, it's like your pelvis.
Oh, hey, I think it's the end of my turn. That was it. I guess that we are the end of rock and roll.
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I guess that means
For
that
all
rock and roll
time.
isn't for the kids anymore, but don't despair, kids, because with bands like this one on the scene, rock and roll really isn't for anybody anymore.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking eulogy.
Just dads.
Hey,
Just is that the
It's
end
a
of it?
eulogy.
Is that the end?
We just read the eulogy.
You got
for
the end
Rock
of
and
theirs?
Roll.
guys, good
Yeah.
job. Hey, if you guys were that's pretty big time.
Come
Timestamp
back
it,
in and
dude.
tell us. Come back in and tell
Hey,
us.
I will tell you guys this because this actually is cool. He put, well, it appears that this band will be desecrating more stages with their live sound as they have signed with Wizard Booking nationwide.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
We have a fucking.
Here's the real plug. Here's what he really thinks because he's a great man. This is well written, Stephen. I love you, brother. Hey.
Lavosa.
Leviosa.
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 Leviosa. Also, they will be featured at Kansas's first ever Your Band Sucks live experience at the legendary Kirby's Beer Store in Wichita on April the 13th. We will see you there.
2 days.
Sharing the
Yes,
stage
stop.
with
2 days from the
2
release
days.
of the show.
Oh, 2 days. Love Like War, The Merkins Burn the Gates, Sin and Scar, and Steve Shagwell, the evening's MC, who will be roasting us live on stage
Be
for a
great.
complete train wreck of live music and insult comedy. Please be there.
Hey,
Thank you so much.
Hell
Isn't
yeah,
that
dude.
what we want? I mean, a little bit of a
104. 100
Great.
episode 104. Or is this
it's a great thing.
105?
This is 104.
100.
This is the 2-year
2 years.
anniversary.
2 years.
That's
So we
right.
all gonna go get tattoos and shit?
Yep, let's go.
You weren't there, dude.
You're buying the tattoos.
You weren't there for the
You're behind the tattoo.
About $4,000 on you.
We already did we already did this like weird like butthole tattoo thing. You weren't there. You were,
Oh,
no.
the firestorm.
Yeah,
only
okay, so
count-
everybody's
We
showing.
call that the firestorm.
Everybody's showing the tattoo you guys got. No, all right.
It's Sandstorm, not
Remember
Firestorm. All right. Thank you.
Do we gotta get a weird? Do we gotta get a weird tattoo?
I
to
gotta
be a part
thank
of
this cat on camera. Thank you, Steve.
Who's reading
Love
for
you,
the?
Jeff.
Thank you.
I look forward to
Dirty little
roasting
secret
you
is-
back.
Hang out.
The dirty little secret is I love you guys.
We love you.
All right. So I want Haters Coalition. I want them to show up. I want them to read theirs. What is that?
So,
What do you want me to do?
Right now.
So-
Right now.
so yeah, what you saw that, or what you saw in that plug, like I also try to like give a little plug to whatever bookers, promoters, venues, etc. are supporting said band. You know, it's like
So we just had an epic reading of Stephen's roast,
All right.
shitting on Love Like War.
Esley, I love you.
It was
brother.
very well
Love
written,
you.
a lot of fun.
Can I get one of those cans, bro? Is that a
No, not.
Hey,
not if you touch
anybody
it.
got those
No.
cans?
where?
Is there one?
No.
I bet it was only. a
It's not an
4-pack.
empty one. Okay.
Oh my
Fair.
god!
Well, it was only a
fucking
4-pack.
cry.
so yeah. So
Oh, you lucked
boom,
out.
Boom, boom, boom. All right. Hey,
See the
thank
Aaron
you,
Austin
Love
show.
Like War. For
So here we
my
go. The
serious.
Aaron and Austin show will provide.
Love
Don't
you
give
guys.
Love Like War the fucking props.
So that was Love Like War, and I also roasted the Haters Coalition.
Haters Coalition.
I want some
a
James.
new band. Yeah.
I want James. I want that shit.
Yeah, we're a Love Like
Fuck
War
you.
cover band.
Sorry. So this is Love Like War cover band. You guys are actually gonna have to read the same roast that they just and try to read it better.
Well, I'll be damned, guys. There is a band worse than yours.
Try not to let the stupid ass host interrupt you the whole time.
Yeah.
All right, so
Well, that's what you'd sign up for.
All right.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
Go.
Again
Who
and let
wants
these
to read
guys do
this?
their thing.
Who's going to read this?
No,
huh?
so as we have this the second well written, we have the Haters Coalition coming in, and they're gonna read their roast from
Fucking Kevin Hansen up here. Yeah. I love you, buddy. Come on, settle down, old man.
This is my youngest
I love
son. For
you.
everybody who doesn't know,
Your youngest son. Yeah.
that. Before we go any
Shit.
further, that hat, sir, is amazing.
And I like that there's a bandana underneath it.
Well, I just like the hat.
So,
He's
the
not our
hats has got
guitar
yeah,
player.
fucking
He's
pretty
our-
good. Pretty good stuff.
He's the
he's
band
got
hat.
steez. He's got a drip,
Yeah,
as the
I
kids
like
say.
He's got the hat's dripping. It's dripping it's dripping everywhere. So
All right.
so as we move further
We're gonna read
into
this.
this Your Band Sucks show that we got going on, we got the Haters Coalition showing up right now, and they're gonna read their pants down review from Stephen. And let's get with it. Who's gonna read it? You?
Yeah. This mic smells like whiskey.
I'm not.
That's how you know you're on the Aaron and Austin show.
Hey, that's how you know it was sanitized.
Honestly,
It's
that,
sanitized.
honestly, if the mic didn't smell like whiskey, you might be on the wrong show.
Whiskey sanitizes these things. It's good.
All right. So it says, where do I start? at the genre, or
At the top of the paragraph.
at the top of well, hello, boys and girls who's ready for another review. And by review, I mean, like, you need bigger letters. A report on yet more audio torture that I am forced to endure. Some days are better than others, but every once in a while, a day that never should have to happen to literally anyone comes along, and that day is today. Or what? It says was, but it is. Learn how to do your proper English.
Oh, we're roasting the roaster here.
Yeah.
We got a typo.
In Kansas, a state overrun with wheat fields and sad attempts at culture, we find today a band called the Haters Coalition. The name reeks of Gen X angst, and the music reeks of a hopeless lack of songwriting and production.
Oh shit!
Man, he is so nailing us. He is so encouraging.
Wait till my other son hears about this.
Oh no, encouraging isn't what's happening. Yeah,
I'm definitely encouraged because the song that he reviewed, I really didn't take much to write. I'll come back to the production, but right now let's talk about the songwriting. This is Metallica's post-80s level of apathy and ineptitude. I mean, at least you can hear the bass guitar, but that in itself is problematic because nobody in their right mind wants to be able to discern how these instruments are being played. Ooh. Wieners.
Oh, this is great.
You better discern some shit right now.
Discern it.
Sounds like all he can hear. So he only hears the bass. Boy,
well, I don't know. I mean,
no. There was a record that Lars turned down.
Yeah,
all the bass.
Yeah, it was the.
He turned it all apart. He tore it all apart. That's what they're referencing.
So we're Metallica.
Not everybody knows that.
We're the opposite of Metallica.
Yeah, I knew exactly what he was saying.
You know what I mean?
As long as I get to be fucking Lars, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
You're
need
not
to
wrong. Sorry.
get you a popcorn.
All right. So where are we at?
Kansas is.
We're in the middle of it. That's
Kansas
true.
is a state that is known for good, simple people. I'm wondering what state this band migrated from, because while the music they're making is simple, it is by no means good. In fact, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being an experience as torturous as dragging your balls through powdered glass, this song is a perfect 0.
Oh.
And
well, what's worse than the glass?
Glass is worse.
I don't know.
That's kind of what we do as a punk band, though. And a 0 is a circle, which is also representative of the serpent in Viking mythology that eats its own ass because it's that gross and stupid making. 0 is absolutely most perfect number for this band and their music. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna
perfectly symmetrical.
For 2 more paragraphs. Is there more?
Oh, there's plenty of more.
Let's go.
As mediocre riffs collide with drum patterns reminiscent of an uncoordinated.
That's you, buddy.
Well, it's not done. And wait. It's going to climax here.
Right.
An uncoordinated caveman tenderizing his latest kill and bass lines clumsy.
Meg White.
Listen, dude, I could do ballet probably. I'm a coordinated motherfucker.
Well, apparently it's not coming off on stage.
Meg White made it, man. Hey, you can't make it, bro. Like, shit, bro.
And kill the bass lines clumsier than a puppy parade.
Yeah.
Well, our bass player does smell.
Oh, yeah, zing.
He does smell like puppies, though, so I'll give him that one. The
I love
vocalist
puppies.
delivers enough cringe for an entire library of 80s new hire training videos for retail workers. The resulting
That's
mess.
the goal.
Yeah, no, the goal is cuddling
Judges?
puppies.
Yep.
Yeah, don't show me puppies unless you want them
Nah,
cuddled.
fuck them puppies. We're
and
trying to make a
smooch.
training
Well, I mean,
video.
dude, not every puppy's worth cuddling. I've seen some
No.
fucked up puppies in my life.
All puppies are angels. And
They're not. Some of them.
I will cuddle.
Some of them
and
belong
kiss
in
all
the
of them.
Spartan pile.
The resulting mess hold all the clutter and stank of a college dorm room during homecoming week.
I love that stank.
Well, considering I know he's never been to college, I know that he doesn't know what that really is. I briefly contemplated calling these guys up and telling them to just quit. But I decided instead to let these musical lemmings run free, because after having been subjected to the sonic experience of having this shit crash into my speakers like an alpha male douche bro crashing into an Instagram model DM, Holy shit, man! You need to put some more fucking commas in that fucking sentence.
And you read it well.
I
You read
know.
it well. You read it well.
You're doing good. You're doing well.
I just
And it's 100%
Hey, that sounds like
spot
a
on.
beta male cuck wrote that shit. What's going on here?
I decided that I had earned the immense satisfaction of seeing them run off a cliff and die.
Man, boy,
I love it.
How does he know? How did he know? How does he know?
We got to change our name to the Lemming Coalition now.
The Lemming Coalition. I like
And speaking of dudes who hate girls, this song starts with a singer proclaiming this song is for all the bitches.
All the single bitches. All the single bitches.
The irony of a bunch of guys who make music like a bunch of bitches having the audacity to call literally anyone a bitch. Oh, literally, not literacy.
Literacy.
Well, there's so many, I spend all day typing on a goddamn computer.
You're right.
So doing all these overrun sentences is driving me insane.
This is amazing.
Call literally anyone a bitch is absolutely ludicrous.
I'll fucking do it again.
In and of itself. But then the song goes on to rip off Mary Shelley. I'm telling the story of Frankenstein's monster.
I can't breathe.
Of course, the exclamation mark surprise is just hyperboiled because by now the fact that these guys
Hyperbole.
can't come up with something original to write about is not surprising at all. These guys have lowered the bar for originality.
We're gonna steal
He
this
can't
fucking
wait.
roast
He
and make
can't
a
wait.
song about
He
it.
can't
Fuck
wait.
all that.
Look. He gonna be like a 3 times better musician after this show. He gonna go home and go
I'm gonna
hard.
make so many fucking disses when I get home, dude. Ooh.
He gonna go home and just he gonna come out with like 3 songs tomorrow because of this shit.
I'm changing the lyrics to our native rap pink to Shagwell Dies. Something original. Whoops.
Where are we?
I have no clue where we're in
Where are we?
Kansas.
We're still.
Original write about is not surprising at all. These guys have lowered the bar for originality to such an extent that a professional contortionist couldn't limbo their way under it. Monster is a song that is big on stupidity and small on surprises.
I'm closing my fucking book on this one.
Am I supposed to read all this shit?
Yeah, the whole.
Yeah.
You gotta eat the whole shit sandwich, brother.
I thought
Yeah.
you were professional.
You gotta eat the
and-
whole,
Right.
whole shit sandwich.
Well, the lettering is different, so I wanted to make sure.
I mean, I didn't even.
One
know
more proof that Kansas is for the simple-minded. Exhibit A, the Haters Coalition is playing locally, catching on, and are
Jam.
acquiring a fan base.
over the
They
run.
have shows coming up that you can learn about from their Facebook page, including Kansas' very first ever Your Band Sucks. Should I say that loud? Your Band Sucks live experience.
Your band sucks.
Your band sucks.
No. Your band sucks.
No,
Your man sucks.
didn't that happen on the last one too?
Your man sucks. We
Live
can start a little
experience.
thing with it.
At the legendary Kirby's Beer Store.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun.
I almost called it the Kirby's Horror Store. But
It's about the same.
in
that sounds
Wichita
about
on April 13th. They will be
Behave
sharing the
yourself, Kevin.
stage with Love Like War,
Yeah.
the Merkins, Burn the Gates, and Sin a Scar. And of course, Steve Shagwell. The evening.
The guy's been
Steve
shitting on your
Shagwell.
the guy's been shitting on your bands all night.
Did you
Love
write
it.
this on
His
purpose?
roasts were top
The
tier.
evening's
Fuck with it.
Talking Monkey.
Dude,
Oh,
he's-
no, it says MC.
Hey,
Hey,
and all,
cool.
all jokes aside, Steve, you're a great writer. This has been fun.
Hey, you guys ever get those diamonds that say genuine diamond?
Well, the problem is Aaron's
They're
even-
not. They're not.
The problem is,
genuine
Aaron,
diamonds.
we're gonna miss you at that show.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be there.
We're gonna miss you.
But
Bro,
you guys
whatever you're
ever
doing,
get those?
Herpes. He's got this herpes thing.
Pull
he's
up.
gotta
We'll
deal with.
beat up whoever put on whatever you're doing, and
What?
you just pull up to our
He's got
shit,
butt
dude.
herpes. He can't come.
Butt
Yeah,
herpes.
you guys don't
Dude,
even
we'll beat up
understand.
your butt herpes. Like, look how many of us there are in here, dude. We'll do
Yeah.
it.
So
Love you guys.
Steve, come out.
Oh, yeah.
Come on back in here, brother. Tell the people about everything we got to do with this show. What are we at?
Just steal his microphone, punch him in the face, and let's take
Who?
his mic.
No, not Kevin.
Well, I never did finish. Facebook, the Haters
I've said
Coalition.
enough dumb
YouTube, the
shit.
Haters Coalition.
I love you, brother. I love you. Yes. Please check out all he's got going on. Great stuff. Great stuff. Merc.
Oh, we do. We love the Merkins. I'm not gonna lie. So I wanted to. Okay, so why we're talking about the Merkins, I wanted to make Hugo our all-time every year spring break guest because he does not live here,
He's awesome.
and he also is a teacher.
Fucking good.
Most people don't know. We have fucking people in bands. Ian from Hey Radio and Hugo are both teachers doing the Lord's work for our stupid ass kids that nobody likes. But like we were trying to do every show. We were trying to do every show on spring break to try to get Hugo in here. Yeah. It's not always that easy.
Hugo's awesome.
But for this show, when we do this, I'm going to try to get him in here earlier that day, and we'll maybe do a live something on
that would be awesome
before we go.
So I mean,
what time? Okay, let's talk. Let's make a bunch of random promises while we're drunk that we hope we can keep.
Let's do that. Let's do that right now.
I'm going to end world hunger right now.
Yeah,
harmonize
with ramen noodles.
Harmonize.
So
what if Love Like Wars guys that didn't get to talk? They act like the Merkins, and then the bass player from their band.
Only if they have weird wigs that match. Yeah.
Dude, we gave everybody their
anybody that wants that feels
that
they didn't get their 5 minutes of fame, come in and sit next to Steve.
Come on.
Hey, if anybody wants to join me,
so come in. If you haven't got your 5 minutes of fame, come in.
I love you, bro. This is Jeff Butler.
So you
I'll speak for Hugo because I'm kind of Mexican, but I'm Puerto Rican.
Well, what's gonna be real fun is that you did only 2 roasts tonight. You got if you watch this episode, this is coming out the Thursday before the
ignored it.
You only got 2 roasts out of it. There's 5 bands, so there's 3 more roasts out there. So there's 3 more fun ass fucking roasts out there.
Stuff.
Why the fuck do you have a broom?
This is my mustache, like Hugo.
Guys, we've went off the rails here. If we have a broom, I feel like we're right. We quit writing.
Yeah, I mean, we said we were just
after all the brilliant writing that Stephen has done for this show tonight. That we have a broom now. It's hard for me to coincide with. Hey, you've done great. Those were really fucking funny roasts.
Thank you.
What do you think, Aaron?
Yeah, pretty good,
right?
And we're gonna have a nice announcement at this show about something coming this summer.
Tell us about it.
Well, we're gonna announce it at this. Should we announce it now?
Don't.
Should we just say it now?
Let's. Nobody watches this fucking show anyway.
Okay, let's unofficially say it. So, my birthday is in June. And
we're actually going to roast bands this time. I mean, I'm not talking fake roast. We're actually going to throw a fire and put the bands in the fire. We're just going to burn them.
That would be so
metal. I will roast Austin.
You'll be there for that, right?
I will roast
Shit, I bet I can stand the fire longer than you.
I bet he can roast me.
All right, so here's what's going on with that, right? Like I've got like 8 acts. And we're going to use both stages at Kirby's. And I hope you guys weren't drunk when you said that you would host it for me. Because
I lie all the time.
It's called Shag Stock. And it's like a reverse Your Band Sucks format because I'm not going to do anything except get talked shit on.
Do I have to do anything?
You guys host it and talk shit on me. And
no. You're acting like
you're
sounds like you're passing the buck to me, and I have to do all the things.
Dude, it's my fucking birthday, man.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair.
And I will book this. I'm going to book
birthday.
this show and then bail on Aaron like he bailing on me. You got
13,
this?
I can't do it.
No, it's not this one.
And then at the end of the night, there is
it's a whole nother day of bailing on you for you that I'm going to do to you.
It's the way it is.
I don't have that in mind. I'll show up. I'll be there.
At the end of the night, there's going to be a roast of me and a roast panel, and you said you'd be the roast master, so there you go.
There you go.
And
we need to actually start doing real roasts.
There's going to be this brilliant rapper who performs there that night, and he's going to roast me, and he's also a co-worker. He's a paramedic that I have.
What's his name as a rapper?
I've done a partner rotation with Fabes, and I'm going to get him on this show for you. He's brilliant. Like the guy is brilliant, right? He's like,
put him on. And you give each other baths at work, right?
He's an amazing artist, like visual artist. He does painting and stuff.
Sounds awesome.
During EMS week, he has painting workshops for the community where they come in and he shows them how to paint something.
Why do we have a broom? Can we get the broom out of here, Jeff? Can we get the broom?
I gotta mention something
about
I mean, I feel like we're not Carrot Top. We don't need prop comments.
Listen, we mentioned the Merkins. I gotta throw out Sin and Scar out there, and our drummer who was not able to make it. Which actually, if you didn't know, the singer of Sin and Scar and drummer of Love Like War are brothers.
He lives outside.
Oh, cool.
So there you go.
The drummer and the singer of Skin and Scar.
The drummer of Love Like War and the singer of Sin and Scar are brothers.
Oh, so different bands.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah.
And they're both on that same set.
And we. I don't know. The singer of Sin and Scar may be taller than this guy, which I didn't know. I didn't know they stack shit higher than that. So.
Skull's down there.
So the funny thing is you got a couple of read my mean tweets tonight with the bands reading Steven's roast of them.
Mm-hmm.
We got 3 other bands that are going to get roasted along with the same roast that you heard tonight. That's going to be a lot of fucking fun, guys. The Aaron Austin show will be sitting there. I can't wait to watch that show. And I mean,
are you going to roast us?
No, don't. You don't have to. I mean,
no.
Do it.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you to.
Well, I
don't know how I'm going to.
Well, I will tell you, as I know you as a writer are like me, is like I'm not going to roast you, but I wrote for it.
Yeah.
I wrote for it.
Writing for me is easier than performing. Like by far, it's easier than performing.
Well, I will not say you're a master at it. And that's why you're stand up, guys. I'm sitting here as
you're stand up.
I'm sitting here as a person that admires writing. So it doesn't always portray to what you want. It doesn't. But I will tell you, Stephen is writing on a fucking level that you don't know. It's really fucking funny.
Yeah.
His stand up is fucking funny. Get with everything that your band sucks. Site.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that
your band sucks.
Site. And we want to keep doing this. We're gonna turn. And we appreciate Love Like War. Who's everybody on this? Merkins.
The Haters Coalition.
Then there's a couple others that we haven't mentioned much.
Sin and Scar.
And then
it's all good.
There's
Burn the Gates is coming from KC, and Burn the Gates is some great, just southern fried.
That's a band we haven't talked about a bunch of this.
They're a band that would they would fit really well on stage opening for Pantera, and I think they're good enough to do it.
And you have a full shit show for them too.
Oh, of course I do.
And I would tell you what, guys, I really want to make this look at all these great people that are involved in this. We really want to make this a thing. We want to make this a thing where like we can do some talking some shit. We can MC. You guys get to talk some shit. I challenge you bands, the 2 that are here and the other 3, to come up with enough to talk on this fucking ogre so you can make sure that you got some shit to dump on his ass by the end of the night.
For free.
So remember you got
all jokes.
Remember, is this a paid show at Kirby's?
No, it's free.
Damn, we need to do a paid show.
He's hip. I mean, the bands tip the bands.
I'm gonna say this. Switch back to me. I'm gonna tell you this. This is the first and last free Your Band Sucks show. So tip the bands, please. But from now on, even if we do this at Kirby's, we're gonna do a multiple of these shows because Steven is a fucking great writer and this shit's funnier than fuck.
Yeah,
I can't wait to.
You're amazing, man.
I can't wait to do this. I can't wait to keep supporting this.
I hope they have a burn unit open for this.
Yeah,
he's like, he's like Lurch, only uglier.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit!
See, now we open it. That's how you make this fun. You make it a two-way street. You make it writer versus writer. You make it fun. And
throw it back at me,
please. Steven doesn't give a shit. That's why he's doing this.
Yeah, and he's a fan of music.
Yeah, and he's a fan of music, and he's a fan of shitting on your band.
Exactly.
Yeah,
he's a fan whether he wants to be or not.
So show up at this and let's make it a thing. We're gonna do more of these to come, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with these. This is gonna be like a real thing, and the Aaron Austin Show will keep helping present all of these, man. You've done the legwork, Steven. We love you.
Bro, we're 2 years in, guys.
And I appreciate the support so
love
much.
You guys.
Like, dude,
love you guys very much.
And I appreciate every band that wants that's willing to eat a little crow to give Steven a little crow at the end of it. I mean, how much fun can we have? Yeah, right. I know. I already know you're writing some shit for the end of it. I can see it in your eyes.
All right.
It's fucking awesome. If you like fun, then you know where to go. The Aaron and Austin Show.
I love you guys.
Just put one speaker in your chopper. Like we did
You
for
guys, great job. Great fucking job.
Hey, everyone in this room, thank you for supporting our show and coming in. Honestly, you guys, everyone here made it better that you were here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.